Luke, you just talk about the game to kick off with, but a first career hat-trick, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. Obviously it's a special occasion to get my first hat-trick, and obviously a good time to get it at the end of the season when we're obviously going for promotion. Obviously he's told me to give him a bit of credit. I've got to give Ando a bit of credit for the first one, because he's told me to literally do exactly that and put it in an area and obviously it's gone back in the net, and yeah, but I'm delighted to get the hat-trick today.
Yeah, talk us through 3 very different goals, but yeah, talk us through each one. That first one, just you got to put it in those sort of areas.
Yeah, it was just the first one was just putting it in an area, making the keeper make a decision, and obviously no one's got a touch and it's just gone straight in, so it's worked well. And then Charlie's played a great ball through for Streety, and Streety's used his pace and got there ahead of the keeper, and then obviously I just had to finish that off with the pen, and then the last one, obviously PK wants to claim an assist for that. Yeah, the keeper makes a good save, and then obviously it just comes back to me perfectly to just put it in the back of the net.
How much have you wanted that hat-trick, get that off you?
Yeah, I've wanted it for ages. I've had quite a lot of 2s in my career, so it's nice to finally get that hat-trick, so yeah.
And as you said, coming in what were big, they're all big games at this point, but really one today that you kind of lay a marker down going into the final.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, Tranmere are a good team. They've picked up a lot of results recently, especially when the new managers took over. And like you said, you look at the results. They've been fighting for their lives, and they've been beating a lot of teams. They beat Chelsea here 4-0 the other week, so we knew it was going to be a tough game. And at this point of the season, when you need to win no matter what, and I feel like we did that today. And then obviously it was a bonus to get the 3 goals.
Yeah, goals coming, all of them coming at good times as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think we were a bit under the cosh a little bit with the first one. I think we weren't playing our best, and they were on top. And then so it was nice to settle the nerves a bit, I think, with the first one. And then I think we started not too bad second half, but it's obviously nice to just take the pressure off our shoulders to score, to get the pen in the second half. Obviously we've not only had I think that's the second pen we've had all season, so obviously it's a good time to get one of those, and then obviously to kill the game with the third one as well.
You'll obviously take the headlines, and naturally, but really good team performance this afternoon, particularly in keeping that clean sheet, because they had the spells.
Yeah, definitely. I thought Tranmere were really good in possession. I thought they moved the ball really well, and they did threaten quite a lot, but I thought the back 4 were unbelievable today. I thought everything that came in the box, we were first to it, every header, every clearance, and yeah, the back 4 definitely need to take a lot of praise from today.
Gaffer's talked a lot about how everybody's going to be needed, and we've probably seen that this afternoon. Charlie Crew coming back and doing really well, but lads off the bench as well.
Yeah, definitely. You've seen, obviously it was a bit of a mix today. Obviously Charlie hasn't started for a while, and he came in, and I thought he was brilliant today. Obviously Westy as well, he's not been on the pitch, he's not really been involved, and I thought he was amazing when he came on. He broke up the play really well, and he gets us on the ball, he brings that bit of calmness. And obviously Ethan as well, he was brilliant. He could have had a couple of goals himself, and I wish he did. And but yeah, like you said, we've got a good squad, and obviously we've had a lot of players out injured recently, and obviously through suspensions and stuff like that, but it's good to make use of that squad, especially when we've had 3 games in 6 days.
Up to 18 for you for the season. How confident are you feeling at the minute? How much are you enjoying your football?
Yeah, I'm loving my football. I've been enjoying it since last year. Obviously, since the gaffer came in, he's drilled obviously goals and assists into me, and I just want to keep doing that. I want to definitely try and hit that 20 mark as soon as possible. That's obviously been a big aim for me, and yeah, I just want to keep going.
First time we spoke to you since you got that League 2 Player of the Year nomination. What does that mean to you as well?
Yeah, it's obviously it's a nice achievement. It's a bit of like a cherry on top of the cake. I feel like obviously the promotion is the main thing. That's all that I care about, and if I can win that award as well, that's just the bonus. But yeah, I'm looking forward to obviously the awards night. It'll be a nice occasion for myself, and hopefully I get the award.
We talk all the time about focusing just on what we do, but results over the last couple of days and today in particular gone our way. It's put us up into that automatic promotion place. Do you have a glance at that, and what kind of lift does that kind of give everyone?
Yeah, obviously you can't not look at it as one of them things where you want to still look at other people's results, but the main thing is we take care of our business. If we take care of our business, we get promoted. That is the bottom line of it, and obviously if other teams can help us out a little bit on the way, that's obviously a nice thing, but we just need to focus on Colchester on Monday. It's going to be a tough game. They've barely lost all season. They've been really solid at the back, so it's definitely going to be a tough one. So let's hope we can put performance like we did today.
It's been a really busy period. It continues. Aren't our legs holding up?
They're getting there. They're obviously a bit tired. It's just natural. Obviously, like you said, we've had a lot of games recently, and we've got another one in 3 days. So yeah, we just got to focus on recovery and get back to it.
If anything's going to drag you through, the supporters, incredible this afternoon.
Yeah, they were brilliant. They were brilliant against Salford as well. They were unbelievable, and like you said, they do drag us through. They give us that little boost when we need it, and I thought they were superb today.
2 big home games to come. Be great to see plenty of them coming out.
Yeah, definitely. We need them. We need them to be there in numbers like they have been all season. It's, like I said, it's the biggest games of the season now, and if we can get them 2 results in them next 2 home games, then that can see us over the line.